peeps? It's your girl, Dr. Come Back to Fronte, as well as the time you guys is reaction time, and this is for The Boys Season 3, Episode 5, titled The Last Time to Look on This World of Lies. Now, just a quick recap of Episode 4. There's a lot going on, but the main thing is what happened to Supersonic, Homelander, hence A-Train giving it a freaking away that he was working with him. I have no words for A-Train. I'm just not going to go there. Needless to say, just everything culminating with the takedown of Stan, the situation where he thought Victoria, had his back, where she's like, you were using me, whatever, and all that. So she, decided to work with Homelander. Homelander's happy she wanted to work with her own, being, of course, another soup. He knows what her abilities are now, so he's fully aware. Could have taken him out last season, but let me focus. Also, with Butcher and the situation with him, and Ryan, just everything, just a whole situation with that. Huey feeling a certain type of way when they go searching for Soldier Boy in Russia and seeing that he's taking a V. Of course, it being exposed now where Kimiko and also Frenchie knowing that Butcher's been taking, V24. It's just a lot going on. It was so much, but so freaking good. I can only imagine what episode 5 is going to have for us. So you know what? With that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. See the rest of my thoughts from you guys.
Question. With the changes around here, our EBITDA margins will drop a tiny bit. How do you want to handle that on the earnings call?
Yeah, we don't know what to say.
What's your name?
Maureen.
Is there something you want to get off your chest, Maureen?
Sorry, sir?
Do you think you know better than me?
Clearly she does in this instance.
I don't know, maybe you think you should be sitting in my chair and I should be sitting all the way down there in yours.
Look, it's always been a big dream of mine to be able to fight crime, both at sea and on land. I'm here to tell you that if you work hard enough, there's nothing you can't achieve.
Oh my God.
Dream big.
Really?
Real big. Because Vought will make sure the right man, or, sorry, Barbara, right person gets the job.
He's not telling you.
Your arm is broken. Where the hell is your cast?
You're really gonna want a White Claw.
Oh boy.
Wow. All right. Gonna have another one. I'm just trying to get a beat on what part you're most upset about. Is it the part where Soldier Boy's loose in Russia, or the part where I took some temporary compound V?
Both.
It could be both parts.
Your lot, just a bunch of walking nuclear erections, And it's not just Homelander. I mean, you fucking all got to go.
Wow.
Every fucking last one of you.
Piotr Semyonov and his daughter Katarina, you do it today.
She's just a child.
It's never stopped you before.
Oh.
Call me when it's done.
She's happy.
Why are
She
you
probably doesn't have any
smiling?
powers.
No.
She's happy.
No, this has nothing to do with African Americans. You and me both trained with Coach Brink at school. We were taught to dominate, totally.
Yeah, but you're mostly just doing it in black neighborhoods. And you don't want people to say that you're being racist, right?
It's actually racist to call somebody racist.
No, it's not. Oh boy.
Where's everyone?
We are everyone. Deep fired most of the department.
What? Why?
They had some tweets over the years. He said we're critical of Homelander. Said he only wants team players.
Can I have that half?
What is wrong with him? Oh my God.
He also came for his girlfriend's address. He's headed there.
Crimson Countess? Why?
I didn't get the feeling it was going to be a happy reunion, but I don't know. Maybe you can go there and find out. But mostly, get the fuck out of here.
You're getting old and bitter. You pitied me.
I mean, that's actually kind of funny, don't you think?
Hey, you want to know something else that's funny?
God. Rhythm.
She's speaking.
Doctor, come. She speaks.
I wasn't expecting that.
I think I need coffee. You want coffee? Yeah, I'll be right back.
I'm ready.
Sir comes alive. Wow.
Get that spandex down and start popping those things in there.
What the What the hell?
We keep him out, then we figure out what to do with him.
What the hell's going on?
Annie, what are you doing here?
MM called me.
Did he?
Just told her we might need some backup. That's all.
Because you sure as hell didn't call her.
You shouldn't be here, all right? It's dangerous.
It's too dangerous for me. What about you?
Oi, you lot. Take your little tiff somewhere else. We're on the job here.
Yeah, all right. What's wrong? Bruh. Did he give him something? Oh, no.
I was thinking that you and I have come to a little arrangement. What you lot call a team up.
I didn't love you. I hated you. We all did.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Wow.
What happened? Is he hurt?
Keep an eye on him. He's had 4 or 5 megs of Rohypnol.
You fucking roofied him? What are you doing?
Annie, listen. We wanted a weapon. Soldier Boy's our weapon. He's how we kill Homelander. And Newman, maybe. If anyone's strong enough, he is.
Please don't go.
It is. It's not about her. It's much deeper. All right, you guys. This episode, oh my God, so much to just process. Okay. First off, with Homelander, when Stan made his statement to him about, yeah, you pretty much at the helm in charge, with that comes a lot of responsibility. Now, with Homelander always being about the face, going out saving people, this, there's a lot of stuff that happens on the back end. A lot of, stats with money, things that need to be handled and addressed, whatever. Now, he doesn't seem to, he pays no mind to that. Didn't care about that. So when he's meeting with some of these other board, the people who are, behind the scenes and all that in these particular, positions, and they're talking about the numbers, especially the one lady and all that, he all of a sudden feeling, somewhat kind of put on display, whatever, like he's dumb. It's not the fact you're dumb. You just don't know, and you really don't care. You don't care about the stats, the numbers, the things that need to be handled and addressed. That's not in front for everyone to see. That's glossy with the, the TV, the flashlights, whatever. And, as you come in to save the day, oh, you know what you're talking about, just go ahead and go. But the fact remains is that that's right. Stan told you, it's going to be a lot of stuff that you're not paying attention to, that you now have to pay attention. You can't hide behind anybody else. You have to be at the helm to make sure these things are running, as they say, smoothly. The one that's going to get me is the one where they bring on the deep. You don't know a damn thing about anything. And then what's funny is he's making that little spill, and all the while his wife is reading from verbatim. So pretty much his yes person. He's her yes person, because it's almost like you should be just talking about Miss Deep, because this brother right here, he has not a damn backbone whatsoever. I'm surprised it hasn't broken up the crumbles of her being on it from the way she's just kind of pretty much pulling all the strings. But it is what it is. I have no words. And the words I want to use, I can't really say because it's probably get flagged. Needless to say, A-Train, you got your boy hurt. Thinking he was doing something noble. Okay, you finally get a meet with a Block, and you're going ready to make some sort of apology, which we know full well wasn't going to be genuine in instances. He goes to this community, doing what he's doing. This person, of course, was unarmed, whatever, and you thought he was being aggressive. I hate that stereotype, because that's thrown out there as soon as you have some sort of comment or something to say, oh, you're aggressive. No, it's me just saying what I need to say to you. You're going to hear what I have to say, regardless if you don't like the tone. And hence here this fool was doing what he did, killing a lot. And then he goes to this, community center to meet with them for a few minutes to make out some spill. He's reading off of a damn paper, which tells you right there he didn't give a damn. And then the people are like, what about the guy you killed? Yeah, oh, he's aggressive. You people, whatever. Brother got issues. He couldn't wait to get to a particular neighborhood, this being the one, and doing what he wants to do best, whatever. If you want to police some areas, or you want to go right here and be helping all different types of communities, not just one in particular, and then try to throw some goddamn so-called stats out as the reason for what you're doing. And then the way he was beating up people, and A-Train's boy got in the midst of it and got hurt, and now he can't walk. So A-Train all of a sudden still coming short. And I will say this, and let me not forget, because somebody might say it, I'm happy to Starlight confronting him. Like, you have not another background either. You and the deep, the deep, oh, he takes it all another, but you, buddy, whatever. When it comes down, you feel like your back's turned or whatever, you run like the child you are, and you ran to Homeland or whatever. That man don't give a damn for you. He literally picked up Deep after you all got in a scuffle and talked to him. He's like, just stay down there. Well, he helped him up and walked away and left you sitting there. He didn't pick you up to dust you off. That's how much he thinks of him. But yet and still, you ran to him, told like the punk he is, and did what you did. Now you have to live with that life you took. Hence the other life you took in season 1 with Huey's girlfriend. It's like, I can't say age. I've never particularly cared for him and all, but this done Sidocate, and I'm more mad about what happened to his brother now, because now your brother, when he wakes up, is going to realize he can't walk again. And it's all due to the way you handled that. He better handle that Blue Hawk situation as something terrible. You better fix it. You better get him Homelander. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, get him to help you fix it. Because that guy right there, he's out of control. You can tell he has a lot of aggression. Makes you wonder what's with the whole situation with you feeling a certain way, and then throwing that news coverage, whatever. I know they keep it straight with the politics and all that, but I had to laugh at that scene where they had the little excerpt at the bottom. Like, yeah, okay, we're gonna go there. Let's go there, because that's exactly that nonsense they put online in the first place. But moving on from that, now I'm happy in some ways for Kamiko, because you can see she is clearly happy about the situation when she finally woke up. That due to the situation that with Soldier Boy, when she pushed French out the way, she is not healing. That means she doesn't have no powers, and she is happy and delighted. And in some ways, I'm happy for her, because feeling the need to be constantly used by Butcher or any instances to deal with some bad guys, help them to get to whatever the narrative is that they're dealing with, whatever they're trying to figure out, capture whomever. So in the instance, I'm actually happy that she's happy. Now, I will say one thing I wasn't expecting was that little kiss with her and Frenchie. That came out of the blue. I did make comments at the beginning of the season. I said, we'll see if this friendship will turn into something else. And that'd be nice. And I can see if Frenchie kind of sees it when he went over to the little vending machine to get like some coffee. And then we see that broad, I think it was a Nina. Ugh, she makes me sick. It's like, girl, I just really wish that they could just get rid of her and her little goons, whatever, like if they're doing anything. If you want something done, to take care of yourself. Don't you got that, the mother, let me not. But needless to say, I'm happy that she is happy. I wonder if she's going to realize, and she's going to probably feel bad because if he's now in trouble with Nina because he did not take care of that little request she put in, he's kind of putting himself in because he doesn't want to do it. Yes, he's done it in the past. A person in some ways, I will say, I would give the benefit, can change and decide, no, I don't want to do that anymore. But Nina wants to find a will and a way to get to him. Doesn't know that Kimiko doesn't have her powers or whatever and all that and still can do it. So right there, not sure how that's going to fare well. I will say I did love the scene of us seeing her have a moment of that nice little musical they did. It was so cute. I so enjoyed that. And I'm really hoping she is going to be able to speak soon. I want to hear her talk and really engage Frenchie. I do love that they show it, in other ways of communication, but I really hope that, even if they do it sometimes when she speaks and sometimes she does it, that'd be great. But I hope that she's able to slowly voice out words, that she's able to, because I can see she's really trying to do that. Now, with Butcher and Maeve, I didn't see that coming until once they finally started drinking. I said, okay, it's going to happen. Something's going to pop up. But at first I kept thinking, nah, you ain't back a girl. I don't know if he wants to really go there. But, sometimes you got to, scratch that itch. And it is what it is. They had their moment. But with Maeve, sent her to some little place, rejuvenation, whatever, and all that, because she fell off the wagon, whatever, and all that. And you see who did Black Noir. I said, that's payback. When she knew what she did about him to get him off of Starlight, and I'm like, yeah, that's about right. He was going to eventually get his payback and find a will and way, and probably speak to Homeland and have that. And you see, he did. So I don't know if she's at this little wellness place, could be somewhere else. And the part of Starlight talking to Ashley, Ashley's another one. I can't stand her ass. It's like, you simple girl, like damn well. It's like, oh, I don't run anything. You really don't, honey. He's giving you the impression you do, because in the end, he's the one that makes the final say, not you. She still has to probably go through him. He's like, girl, please. He'll yank that from her so quick. So it's like the naivete in her instance thinking she's running anything, talking about making an appointment. Like, girl, sit down somewhere. Just, oh my God, just everything about her just irks the hell out of me with that incident. But also, I'm feeling for him, because if anybody deserves some true justice in this instance, dealing with Soulja Boy, it really is him. And the fact that Butcher keeps doing what he's doing, I said, you're working against your boy to do what you need to do because you're trying to figure out the bigger picture, getting Homelander, and then you're going to deal with them. You heard him when he said to Maeve, all y'all need to be done with y'all, this, but here you are, you want to level the playing field, as he put it, by taking this. I'm like, yeah, it's almost like the lines are going to get blurred a little bit. We're going to see if that becomes the case. I don't know if he's going to become hooked, whatever. Huey talking about he won't take in, pretty much both face line and stuff like that. That's not true. As soon as he saw that, when he opened up the trunk, his eyes literally, he was salivating. You're drooling, bruh. So I'm just like, okay, we'll see how that pans out. But clearly right now, I'm really concerned if what's going to happen between Starlight and Huey, but the simple fact that they're going to eventually probably break up, whatever. She's going to see a totally different change in him, and him just, I'm doing this for me. And now at this point, I don't really think you are. I think you're doing this for yourself. Like he said with his spill the following episode about being a bully and this and another. But this moment, I didn't feel like that. I feel like he wants to feel like, he's a strong person. He can stand on his own. Whatever. He doesn't need somebody to come to his rescue, be it if it's Butcher, Starlight, whomever. He can do what he needs to do. It's sad that he feels he needs to be to feel like that. And in an instance, causing a little rift between him. And she literally begged. She's like, please stay with me. Don't go. So Butcher like, come on, Huey. He went. Granted, she said, did you find me? And she knows it, but he straight up killed that woman straight out. But I mean, Crimson was gonna get that thing. He's like, you lied. You, even if they ain't pay you, you just like, oh, y'all can just take him. And then it went to, Grace and pretty much put on the waterworks. Did you think he was gonna let you live? And then you talking about, I hated you. Everybody else did too. dealing probably because of the arrogance. Because when you saw him in that episode, you're like, he was arrogant. You can tell he'd being the head honcho, whatever. They probably didn't. So it's just like, wow, he's finding out a lot now that he's back. And we'll see if he's going, you know, he'll probably go along with this. He's probably not here for seeing Homelander when he was walking down the streets on, you know, a bus, a billboard, whatever. You can already tell he was just like, what is this? This is what should have been me. So I know Homelander's probably freaking out, wondering where this guy is. When am I going to be introduced? And that power he got on him, we're going to see. We're going to see when he finally does, you know, come face to face. I can't wait to see whatever episode that's going to be. If it's the next one or the one after, I'm really looking forward to finally them coming face to face. Because it's going to be just loving this. I'm feeling Jensen playing Soldier Boy. I'm loving it so far. I'm looking forward to seeing him, and definitely the communication between him and Butcher and how, you know, they're going to work, whatever. But Mother's Milk is not going to be happy. You roofied him, and then when he wakes up, like, how could you do this, whatever? You know this, whatever. Ain't enough apologies that Butcher can give to him. He keeps betraying him over and over again. It's like he's probably going to just be so truly done with him, you know, when he finally speaks to him again and confronts him about what he's doing. So, like I stated, it's just a lot going on in this episode. It was really, really good. Every episode is just a whole nother level, and I'm feeling it. So you guys comment below. I would love to know what some of you guys think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.